Hi everybody, welcome back to Changhua Reads TV. In this month's episode, we have a story about a duck. Teacher Chris is talking about superheroes, and Teacher Jack is taking us to Changhua Park. I hope you enjoy the episode. We're going to start today with our story, and it's called Wanted, the Perfect Pet.
Wanted, the perfect pet. Chapter 1. The Boy. Once upon a time, there lived a boy called Henry. What Henry wanted more than anything else in the whole wide world. More than chips. More than a cowboy costume. More than a trip to the moon. More even than world peace itself. Was a dog.
But Henry,
said his mother,
you already have 27 different frogs. Surely they are enough.
No, said Henry sternly. They are boring. All they do is hop and ribbit. I want a dog with floppy ears and a waggy tail, and a soft wet nose and a warm furry tongue. A dog that can catch balls that I throw, that can learn fantastic new tricks, and that I can chase around trees. Because it is common knowledge, said Henry, that a dog is the perfect pet for a boy. So he decided to advertise. And then he waited. Chapter 2. The Duck. Once upon a time, there lived a duck. He didn't have a name. He lived all alone, far, far away, at the top of a cold and windy hill. Nobody ever wrote, nobody ever called, nobody ever emailed. He went to the movies and played ping pong and watched the sun rise, the sun float about somewhere in the middle, and the sun set all by himself every single day. It wasn't much fun. But then one day, he opened up his paper and he saw. I'm not a dog, he thought, but if I was a dog, I could have a friend at last. A friend to have tea with, go to the movies with, and play ping pong with. A friend to watch the sun rise, the sun float about somewhere in the middle, and the sun set with. So with a pair of old socks, an egg box, and some string, created the perfect disguise. Then he packed his things and set off on the long journey to meet the boy.
Chapter 3. The Discovery. "A dog!" yelled Henry.
"Woof," said the duck.
Henry had never been so excited. The duck had never been happier. However, Henry's dog wasn't very good at catching balls. He wasn't very good at learning new tricks. And when he chased Henry around the trees, he waddled, and he slipped, and he tripped, and his soft wet nose and his floppy ears and tail fell off. Henry was stunned. The duck slowly stood up. A single fat tear rolled down his beak and plopped on the ground in front of him.
"I am sorry. I am not a dog," admitted the duck. "I am just a duck. I do not have floppy ears or a waggy tail or a soft wet nose or even a warm furry tongue," he said sadly.
"Oh," said Henry disappointedly. "No, you don't." Henry thought for a moment, then he picked up the duck and carried him home. He gave the duck a nice hot bath and a cup of tea. He took down his enormous book of incredibly interesting things. He looked under D, and he made a list, which he showed to the duck. Can swim. Can fly. No dog breath. Won't pee on carpet. Good at disguises. Nest building skills. Can talk. "So you might not be a dog," said Henry happily, "but you are certainly not just a duck. In fact, you might be just the perfect pet for me." "I think I'll call you Spot," smiled Henry.
"Quack," said Spot.
Today, I would like to tell you about some superheroes. Superheroes are people with special powers or special abilities. I am going to tell you about 4 of my favorite superheroes. Number 1 is Supergirl. Supergirl can fly.
We just lost another engine. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Supergirl is super strong and she can lift very heavy objects. Supergirl can shoot lasers from her eyes. Number 2 is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is super strong.
What? Diana!
Wonder Woman is very fast. She can move and run very fast.
The brakes still work.
Wonder Woman can fly. Number 3 is Spider-Man.
Don't worry, ma'am. Everything's gonna be okay. Excuse me.
Spider-Man can climb up walls just like a spider.
Estimating 10 minutes before catastrophic failure.
You have a metal arm? That is awesome, dude.
And Spider-Man can shoot webs from his hands. And number 4 is my favorite superhero, and his name is Iron Man. Iron Man is very clever.
Get it.
Iron Man can fly.
Look, he just went supersonic. I got him locked. Inbound missile. Flares.
Iron Man can shoot lasers from his hands. Like that. Those are my 4 favorite superheroes. I would like to know, who is your favorite superhero? If you also like one of these superheroes, you can ask your teacher to download and print these worksheets in the link below. Or, if you like a different superhero, you can make your own worksheets that are similar to these. I just want to know, who is your favorite superhero and why? And what are your hero's superpowers? Is he or she very strong or fast? Maybe he or she can fly, or any other superpowers. You can even make up your own superhero. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.
Hi, today I want to talk about my favorite place in Changhua City. It's called the Children's Park. This is me with my son Jimmy. We're sitting in front of the Children's Park sign. When you walk in, you can see how big the park is. There are swings, there's a rope tower, and there's a sand pit. Don't get the sand in your eyes. The round swing is fun. Many people can sit on it and swing together. Or big people can swing on it. On the playground, they have climbing walls. This one has little rocks on it. You can climb up the rocks and then go down the slide. Around the other side, there are some big steps. You can walk up the steps and go down the slide. Be careful, it's fast. On this side, there are 2 ropes. You can pull yourself up on the ropes, go around on the bridge, and then go down the slide. Be careful, sometimes there are little kids. Here are 2 ropes you can climb to the top of the rope tower. When you're on top, try to grab the ropes for balance and walk across. When you're ready to come down, just walk over to the side. You can either climb down or you can jump. This playground has tunnels underneath. You can crawl under the slides. There is another tunnel on the other side. You can crawl all the way through. There are other games to play too, like hopscotch. Or you can play on this. It's a lot of fun. It spins around and around. If there are other kids on there, just ask them if they can play with you. When you start playing, other kids might come. Even the Agong wants to play. There are other spinning rides to play on too. Be careful, they go really fast and you can get really dizzy and you might fall. Or you can go into the sand pit. The sand is really soft and it's a lot of fun. You can bring your own sand toys, some shovels and buckets. When you are finished, dust off your feet. Then go to the water faucet and wash your hands. When you are done playing, you can go across the street and get a snack. That's my favorite place to go to in Changhua City. Where is your favorite place? Where do you like to go? Let us know in the comment section below. Until next time, goodbye. It's okay. You still have time. You can take a picture or take a video of your project and send it to changhua.readstv@gmail.com. Here are some scratch art projects from the January video. Here are some great projects from the January video. These submissions are from December. Here are the winners from Teacher Ben's Door Decoration Contest. Thank you for all the submissions. Please send more to changhua@gmail.com. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Goodbye.
Well, that's all for this month's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to send your pictures and videos so we can include them in next month's video. See you next time.